Okay, I thought you were gonna pull me back out of that. Nah, please
I
don't.
was thinking there, because then when I crop it, it'll be a square. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, gentlemen. What are we rating? How are we rating this? Best to worst? Does S deserve to be banned? Do we want to rate it as if we're fighting him or playing as them? Or overall?
Have S separate.
What does that even mean?
Well, okay,
Have
no,
S.
we'll determine.
So have S and then
how we
have
feel.
deserves to be banned.
Maybe D deserves to be banned. Yeah, D is just the worst.
D is just denial at that point.
Needs to be banned. Simple. Because in that fashion, we've got S being the base. And if we say like the character's shit, we'll put him at C.
Yeah.
So Warden, where's he go?
Also,
A.
Okay.
easy S tier.
Easy S tier. Why? All of his
He just
attacks
has
are
that
reactable.
aura, and he the aura of For Honor is in him. You know,
He is the poster
represents
boy.
For Honor as a whole.
He is the poster boy.
Exactly.
So I'd like
Actually,
to
just
put him
because
I
he's
still
the
think
poster
A.
boy and he's not that
A.
good,
A.
put him in A.
yeah.
He's
A for sure.
alpha. Put him in A.
Okay. He's not alpha. Conk. Cooked character,
Sigma,
3
Sigma.
moves altogether.
Conk's like,
I'd put him at B.
yeah, easy
He's B
C.
tier.
Yeah.
B tier.
Yeah. B.
He's not C because he's really fucking good for new players.
Yeah, he's just.
Yeah, he's
cheesy
not
and
annoying,
really
so
stamp.
yeah, I'll put him in B.
B tier, easy. PK. Bleed bitch. What are we thinking
S.
about that?
Easy C. I hate her. I hate her so
S.
much.
We can't
S.
be biased. Okay,
hate her.
why
I
are you
hate
saying
her.
ace? Why ace?
Absolutely.
What would you say makes it her an ace?
Because her bleed's versatile.
It's
Like, there's loads of
versatile,
like
but her health.
different mix-ups you can do with it.
In a
yeah.
gank, what do you think? Like, do you think she'll survive a 3v?
Oh, we're in a gang, brother. She's D tier. You get the fuck out of the game. Fucking useless bitch.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of that. Like,
Yeah,
can they
that's
survive
That's
a
why
gank?
we gotta
Are they good?
consider
Oh no,
her
then
as a
A tier.
whole.
Yeah, I'd say A tier. Same as Warden. Not too many moves, not too many mix-ups. A decent amount, but she has her flaws.
Are we doing these in order as
More
in
tiers.
where they
Not
are in the
super-
column is
No,
where
we're
they
just-
are?
Brother, where they are is where they are. We can do the
Yeah, no, but
knots
I mean, like,
first if you
are
want.
we saying like? No, I'm saying are we like saying Warden is a better A tier than PK type thing?
Oh, no.
Or-
no.
Oh,
Are we
yeah.
Okay, yeah, apparently, yeah.
Like, if
No.
the further left they are, the better they are in that
I would
tier.
actually, yeah, I'd say so. Warden's definitely better
I
than
feel like
PK.
that helps if we're not making new tiers, because otherwise I feel like we should have new tiers. Not then we should do left is best.
Yeah,
and
left
then,
is
you know.
best, right is worst for that tier.
Yeah.
So what's Lawbringer looking like?
Lawbringers,
S.
like on the right of Warden,
He
on
needs a
the left
nerf.
of
On the left of PK, so he's in between the two.
I would either put him bottom S or top A.
I'm thinking next to Warden, not top A, because he doesn't beat out Warden. Warden can dodge that guard break and cook him.
Yeah.
Is it? See, that's
Yeah, he's
early
got dodge
bash.
bash.
Like PK.
Dodge the bash, yeah. The thing with Lawbringer is he's
Yeah.
very reactable. The only thing that isn't is what, like 200 millisecond light that comes after a heavy. But that's what, 11 damage. Opposed to like
Yeah, okay.
a dodge bash or some shit.
Well, then
So,
then in between PK and Warden.
yeah, he definitely goes in between. He cooks, but he's not that great. And since the nerf, since the buff, he's just stupid. Raider, or should we go with the Knights?
Let's
Go with Knights.
continue as we are.
Okay.
S.
You want to go with Knights?
Yeah, I'm thinking we do Knights first, then Vikings, then...
Okay.
Super flat.
So, Centurion.
Centurion?
S.
He's an easy ace. His
He's just
mix-ups are
beautiful.
crazy.
He has
and
aura.
he punches
His
people.
mix-ups are crazy. He punches people. He
Who's
stomps
that?
on them. He knees them in the head.
He knees him in the fucking head,
He
dude.
knees them in the head.
He does. We need to get you back on front.
That's
dude.
all, like he has the most like coolest looking, moves.
He definitely is more aggressive than the rest. That makes him a lot fucking cooler. Okay, next one. Warmonger. We'll do BP and Gryphon after
S.
that. Warmonger, I would agree with
S.
S. I would agree with S.
Better
Just
than
because of the
Sam.
mix-up. Nah, but she is reactable to an extent. She has a lot of feints, but I don't know, dude. I feel like I beat them more than I beat Shaman. That's it.
Warmonger on top of A, but not on top of S.
So,
She's
better
S
than
tier.
Warden. Nah, she's not S tier, dude.
Better
Okay.
than-
Is she?
Actually, If she's S tier, Sen can't be S tier because he doesn't have natural bleed.
You don't need bleed to be better.
Yeah, but like
Then
her.
everybody that doesn't have bleed would be S.
I guess she's on.
Yeah, so does her dodge attack.
She's
so
better than
does-
Saint, but also S tier like him.
Yeah.
I can respect that.
Okay.
What about Black Prior?
I can sleep with that.
I can sleep with that.
BP has.
I'd say
Who's
top
sleeping
8.
with? He has a lot of lights, not much of a moveset, and he's good for ganks. So he definitely is better than Warden with ganks, but he's
Top of
limited
8.
with his attacks.
No, he's got quite a good mix.
I'd
He's
say
got
put
the
him
light
in
bash.
between- put
He's
him
got
in
the
between
zone. He's got
Warden
that.
and, the other guy.
Yeah. So in between Warden
He's
and
got that heavy into bash. Soft thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, so then I'd. What, in between Warden and Nullbringer?
Yeah.
I would have put him above the Warden.
His damage output though, he's not consistent. But I don't know.
He is if you
What do you
keep
think?
him
yourself
above
stamina.
Warden for now, and then
Yeah, if we
And
come
then
back to it later.
Reconvene. We
Yeah.
reconvene.
We reconvene. I love how out of all the Knights, Conk's the only B tier.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, he's fucking
Gryphon.
shit, that's why.
Gryphon. Oof.
Fucking.
Okay,
Ooh.
very readable. I don't think he has a single moveset that is unreactable.
Yeah, but he's also a monkey.
He is a monkey. His bash gives you an immediate light, which is pretty good damage because I think it's like 13 or some shit. His dodge attack can be chained into a kick or
And he has a
half roll.
follow up. He has a. If you press the light twice, he has a follow up light that does a little bit less damage.
Yeah, so he has 3 lights. One of them is an
Sorry, it was,
undodgeable. Or you can do the 2 lights and a kick and a heavy. So A
Yeah,
tier,
so-
but not above
oh,
Warden.
okay.
Yeah, no, in between
What would you say, Maher?
not Gryphon, in between Lawbringer and Warden. No, matter of fact, I'd say fucking Lawbringer's better.
You think? Actually, yeah, because his prom could cook Gryphon. Think of Warden versus
Yeah.
Gryphon, he could beat
Yeah,
him
then
any day.
between
Lawbringer's
Lawbringer
like-
and PK.
Yeah. Now we're getting into Viking territory, boys. Yikes.
Nah, we got Glad, you fucking retard.
He doesn't exist.
Yeah, he does, I'm looking at him. We're next to Shinobi.
Okay,
Okay, there we go.
Raider.
Yep, that's fair.
Raider.
But the toe stab.
Yeah, exactly, and the 5 lights and the fucking bleed bullshit. You know, to be
And a
fair,
very, like,
to be fair, he's a hit or miss. Everyone I've fought is either the best or the
or
worst.
S or
I
A.
think he's an A, but he's below Gryphon, in between
Raider?
PK.
I feel like he would be.
No,
a
I'm
B,
talking about
bro.
fucking Glad, dude.
No, nah, and put that B, bro.
You think? I
Yeah,
don't
put
think
him back
so.
in the, yes.
I don't think so.
Bro, he has a fucking full. He has
Yeah.
a fucking moveset that is literally just 4 lights and a toe
5
stab.
lights. But no. See, what I'm thinking is he's either the best or the worst. Have you fought like the worst? Yeah. Have you fought the best Glad? Of course. But he's not the worst from everyone.
I'll go B.
Yeah, fuck it. B's good. Okay, Raider. What are we thoughts on Raider? What are our thoughts
B.
on Raider?
A.
A? Okay.
E for bitch.
He is a bitch, he has a lot of lights, but his mix-up is so versatile with that option select guard break. So I'm on the fence.
Every time I've fought him, every time I've fought Raider, I've either absolutely destroyed him or have been absolutely destroyed. There's never been an in-between.
There's never an in-between.
I'm saying A.
Like, they're either really horrible Raiders or they're really good Raiders.
I'm thinking he's an A
I'm still saying
but
A.
below PK. Because of the bleed. Bottom A. I feel
But then he's
I
better than
would
Gryphon.
honestly PK.
but I feel
over
like I could
Raider.
use any of these knights to kill him.
That's why he's
Okay,
a
then that's like me saying I can use any. I can kill hit with all of them, but then hit is S tier.
No. I'm saying if we put him A because of his moveset and everything, you could beat him with BP, you can beat him with Warden, Lawbringer, but I don't know about PK. Can you kill a Raider with a PK? And I've been
Or
killed
Gryphon,
by PK.
because Lawbringer relies on bashes a lot.
Yeah,
and
but
quick
Gryphon
lights,
cooks
which
with
will
his
stop
dodge attacks, so he can react to his like dodge lights that Raider does, and just dodge heavy him.
Yeah, true.
So I'm thinking he's in between.
It would be
He's
sick if For Honor had like
he's up
a sim mode where you could put heroes against each other, like AI heroes against each
can.
other, and see how they do.
custom
You
matches.
can.
You can load up a dual 1v1
I mean,
against
like,
custom
you know,
match.
like
Yeah,
a-
bots, and you can spectate. There's this guy on YouTube. I'll link his channel. No, I'm not gonna. Fuck that shit. I'm lazy. He he puts bots against each other. He did a minion match where it was like 4 Shigokis against like 4 PKs, and they were like level 3 bots, and it was pretty fucking crazy, dude. The Shigokis I think won, but they react like people, dude. When they're low on health, they run away or they start bot spamming. It's nuts. Okay, next on Warlord.
B.
B tier? Nah, C tier. You wanna know why? Sure, his half armor cooks, but his moveset's way too stiff to have any good mix-ups. C tier for sure.
It's not stiff, it's just fucking ass.
Yeah, it's like
I'd have gone bottom B anyway. But yeah, C's good.
C tier. Nah, fuck B tier. Yo, Zerk is broken. I want to put him at D just because I hate him. Heavy faint light. Heavy faint light.
In between Lawbringer and Gryphon.
You're joking! Oh. Okay. Why?
Because of his mix-ups.
So you telling me, as a warden,
because you can faint light him. Yeah, you can faint light him. Well, like as him, you get a free guard break straight after parry. You get a free light, after parries. You get a free guard break straight after deflex.
Yeah.
His zone is a 3-hit strike.
It is, and it tracks most dodges.
And you can do it backwards as well.
But I hate him. But yeah, you're right.
And he's got a high armor. Yeah.
That's decent. I think that's a good rating right there. Okay, Valk. Ooh, her mix-up is good.
Above Gryphon.
Above Gryphon for sure. I can agree with that. Just because that heavy.
I'm on about fucking Berserker.
Yo, bitch ass.
Yeah.
I've moved on already.
I don't care.
Okay, Valk. What are we looking at? Sharp.
Better than Zerk.
She's better than Zerk. She has that cool fucking like backstep. What is it, an all guard where she bashes you, and then she can do a fucking light and then leg sweep. She's good. A guard break, leg sweep. She's
and then her third light bashes as well.
Yeah, above Zerk. We cool with that?
But I wouldn't say above Lawbringer.
Nah, no chance. Lawbringer fries fucking Valks because of that dodge line
100%.
parry into the top heavy. Ooh,
Fucking
let's just finish off the Vikings. Let's finish off the Vikings. Highlander.
D.
Highlander D needs to be banned. He's broken. No one likes him. Fuck that guy. His light spam is bullshit, dude. I don't give a shit.
Shaman.
Unreactable. Shaman.
B.
She's a B tier, but she could be an A tier. She definitely has the potential. I'm gonna put her top B. She deserves better. She's got a good mix-up, but I can cook her with a PK.
Yeah. Sorry about that, lads. I'm back.
Oh, good.
Alright, fucking scouser.
Yorm? What are we looking at with Yorm? Man with a big hammer.
Jormungandr?
Yes, sir.
I hate him, bro.
Yo, he's a He's not an A. I'm putting him in B. Bottom B.
B, bro.
Top B. Top B. Top B.
Bottom B.
He's better than Conk.
Bottom B because he's not better than
That's why we think
Glad.
you're annoying as well.
But he's better than Conk.
No, he isn't. I can dodge bash this fucker till he dies. Like, he's easy to cook. But he's also not as bad as Warlord.
Whenever I hear him scream, I just get annoyed.
But think about it. His heavies. He's got knockback. He can do. He can push you to the ground after a light, dodge a light, anything. Pretty much any of his first attacks, he can follow up with a bash.
Okay.
He's got a forward punch with a follow-up light guaranteed. Even a heavy if they're like can't parry.
So I don't know, dude. Maybe he's better than Conk, but he's not better than Shaman.
Yeah, but I'm not saying better than Shaman. I'm saying better than Conk.
What do you think, Mir?
No, I would put him on the right. A bit more on the right. No.
Nah, he's good there. He's good there. We hate him.
If it was up to me, I would put him in D, but it's not, so.
It is, kind of, but nah, I get you. Any other Vikings?
Who else is there?
No, the Vikings. Okay, we're going to Samurai.
Yeah, Vanguard.
Does she count? Oh yeah, she does. Oh, D needs to be banned. No joke about it. Not even going to debate. Fuck that bitch.
Oh yeah.
On to Kensei. What are we looking at with Kensei? I think he's
Kensei's like
B.
the
He's a
starter
B.
player. He's
A.
he's a B. Listen,
he's just middle B, bro.
yeah, middle B. He's in between Conk and Yorm just because he's good for new players and he's
average
excellent
Joe.
for better players. But he can also be easily
Yeah.
read. As much as you hate him, Sean.
He has a low skill floor and a high skill ceiling.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, this guy's smart. Give him a YouTube channel. Shugoki. Absolutely cooked.
Mate, he'll start.
fucking
He'll
hate
start doing fucking technology hacks videos. But like, yes, bro, this is how you get to your settings on this app. Yes, bro.
I'll edit
Bro, I
that.
failed my computer science class.
Anyway, Shugoki, boys, what are we looking at with big fat fuck? I hate him. I think
B.
that in the right hands, he's unkillable.
B.
Maybe
I think
below
there's not
Kensei?
good Shigoki players for us to rate him highly, so we should put him below Kensei.
Yeah, there's not enough of
I.
below Kensei in between Conk and...
Yeah. There's a few. There's only a few.
Yeah, it's so rare that you get good ones that you're used to him being shit. So he can stay right there in the middle. Orochi. Now that one's a bit of an odd one. He's a roach. What do we want with him? What kind of beef we have?
He's like above Kensei.
He's above Kensei. He's not better than Yorn because of the harp armor. But in the right
He's one of the
hands, he's
easier to
better than
learn
Yorn.
assassins.
Yeah, he's a good assassin, but he has nowhere near as much health as I think Shaman.
No, yeah, Shaman has put health.
So I'm thinking he's above. Nah, he's below Yorm, but not above not below Kensei. Just because of the harp armor Kensei has and the harp armor Yorm has. Easy to learn
Yeah.
assassin, not enough health. Nobushi D tier. Fuck that bitch. Bleed Central, dude. We're not even debating that one. I wish it was a below D tier. Shinobi. Thoughts?
Shinobi,
I'm
he's like,
thinking he's an A in the right hands, but a B for new players.
I think he's a high B.
I think he's maybe above Yorm. Because of the kick, it can fuck with his harp
Yeah.
armor.
Yeah, he's above Yorm, but below Shaman.
Yeah, and he definitely doesn't top any of the Knights or any of the A tier.
I love how only
fuck
two
him.
S tiers are knights.
Yeah, S tier are like some of the most mid Knights out there.
This straw hat looking motherfucker is in D. Get him the fuck out of the game. I don't want him in the
No
hand
one
anymore.
likes him. His bullshit 31 damage side heavy, 41 if he has the damage buff. He can sit in fucking D tier. Tiandi I can deal with. I like Tiandi. I think he's an A tier. I think he's above PK.
Yeah, Tiandi's good.
Tiandi's good. He's above PK, but not above Raider just because
We
of
should also
Raider's
consider playing as these
Opera.
players. Or as these heroes.
Yeah, we have.
So it's just
I would say
against them.
I would say
You did not do that
he's-
for any of the D tiers.
Yeah,
I would say he's on.
I've played Nobushi, Amusha, and Veg. I just haven't played Highlander because he's cooked.
I would say he's on par as a vanguard. He's on par with Warden because he's got a superior dodge.
He does.
He's got
Those feints can be
undodgeable
deadly
lights.
if they're in the right hands.
he's got a mean mix up with his kick. He's also got a forward punch with a free light.
That is true. And he has a forward dodge light, side dodge lights, along with side dodge heavies. His mix-ups are insane. So I
And a
think
forward heavy, and he's got a
above
soft
Bell,
feint zone.
but not higher than Lawbringer. What do you think?
See, I'd put him above Lawbringer.
I don't know. I feel like no. You know why? Because Lawbringer, if he throws a light and in a heavy, it hits him out of his dodge attack. He's basically
Yeah, and
a
plus,
counter.
Lawbringer's hard. He can't dodge with the kick easily.
Yeah. So he's definitely lower than Lawbringer, but not like worse than him in a way. He's like on par. JJ, D tier needs to be banned. What do you gentlemen think? His optional
Yeah,
slates,
Nixia's C tier.
his bullshit. Yeah, Nuxia's C
Just-
tier,
yeah.
easy. Her feints
Hello,
that are mix-ups are just so
yeah.
easy.
Sheldon. See,
Brain dead
the thing
might-
is, Sheldon can be annoying. He
He's a
can
brain
be
dead
annoying,
Yeah, he can be annoying, but
He
he's a
is.
brain dead piece
His
of
little
shit.
kick.
but his moveset is so easy to learn for some people. Like for most people, I'm saying it's either a high A or S.
I'm thinking it's
whoa.
I'm thinking it's a B tier, mid B tier, above Orochi, not higher than Yorm.
Take me out on a date
Well, no,
first, buddy.
how like no,
I said
realistically,
S
think about
tier.
how many bad Shaolins do you run into?
Quite a few. They're mostly bad when I fight them. The rare few that are good are like deflecting or light spamming. They're brain dead.
They hit deflects, they hit parries, they do all
But
of
it's
it. They do the
rare.
key stances and the
Most
shit.
of the time, it's ones who dodge attack or do that stupid leg sweep and miss it. So I'm thinking at most we can push him up to an A tier.
Yeah,
but
and even
not
then they
above
have a
Gryphon.
follow up. Yeah, right.
Not above Gryphon. That's an easy one. Hit a curry.
B. He's easily
Straight
parable.
bottom B tier. Straight bottom B. Zanhu.
Zanhu A.
Interesting that I want to put him at an S. Just
Yeah.
just
Nah.
because of the mix-up.
Because but the learning curve.
Yeah, the learning curve's a
He's
bit
like,
bitch.
yeah. My skill 4
I
and
would
skill
say-
6, so.
The fact
On a
he can
skill
mix up his
on like
dodge
a
stuff.
movement base,
Yeah.
better than Lawbringer.
He can cook a Lawbringer, but
Especially
Lawbringer is
with
such a
fighting
counter because of his hyper armor and his health.
Stop dick riding Lawbringer because he's your main, bro.
I'm dick
Put him-
riding
put us on her
Lawbringer
above.
because he's decent, but fair enough.
Put him,
Kyoshin, what we thinking?
can be annoying, but I'm saying.
Like mid B. Again.
Mid B, maybe.
Kirby. He's like
Actually,
above,
no.
Nah.
He's high B.
Young.
He's almost A. I want to put him above Shaman.
Uh,
I want to put him above
He's
Shaman.
like above Yorm.
below PK.
Yeah, below PK, above Shaman. So, should we put him in A or should we keep him like high level B tier?
I'm saying high
I'd
level
say
B.
bottom A just so that.
Ooh,
like-
we got two different answers.
I'd
Why?
say bottom A because
Yeah.
he's good, but also I don't like him. So like having bottom instead of top.
He's good,
Sounds
but I
worse.
don't like him, so fuck him.
Yeah.
I can agree with bottom A just because he's better than Shaman in some aspects, and he can compete with most of the A class. If you're a new player,
Yeah.
I'm not saying he can't
Yes.
compete like in general, he can compete. So, bottom A. Wow, this is weird. Yeah, there you go. Pirates B tier maybe, I'd say.
Better than Shaman, but not as good as Centurion.
Yeah, because easily readable, and you can hop on through
Top
most of her attack.
B.
Top B. What do you think, Mihir?
Very tippity top.
Probably worse than Shaman, but alright.
Why do you want to say that?
Because pirates are easy.
Yeah, but then
To
so
an
are
extent.
Shamans.
Yeah, and that's actually one
Shamans
thing
are
I do want to
harder.
say is, can Shaman Zone hit pirates out of their dodge attack?
Yes, but it's very late.
Shit.
It's like the fourth hit that hits.
So now I'm wondering,
Then
would that make them better?
actually, no. If they dodge attack at the, it's skew miss. If it's timed at the right time, then it will hit. If it's not, then it's cooked.
So definitely above, because that's pure skill.
Yeah, and then-
it's not saying you're brain dead.
And then, not Shaman, Pirate can do his her like pull back heavy into a guard break or a fucking gunshot.
Yeah, honestly.
So yeah,
I'm having cold chicken and hot rice.
Hell yeah, it's badass. What kind of cold chicken?
pink.
It's curry chicken, but it wasn't heated long enough.
Ooh. I
My
fuck
boy
with
gonna
cold
get
food, though, to be fair.
salmonella.
Nah. Cold food hits different. Cold
No,
pizza.
like it was cooked. But
Dita.
it was
I'm
in the
taking
fridge.
it. C.
My mom didn't put it in the fridge long enough, or in the microwave long enough.
That's fair. You agree on C tier for Medjay? Personally, I hate him because he's hard to parry and that fucking chain bullshit he can do. But he is killable. He's definitely killable compared to the rest.
I don't see enough of him.
You don't see, yeah.
I feel like
he's
nobody
C tier.
uses him.
Nobody uses him, so you don't really see enough to rate him higher. Afeera is an A. Easy, dude. Her mix-ups are crazy. What do you gentlemen think?
Sure.
What do you think?
In between
Sean?
Tiandi and Val.
Yeah, I can.
Between Tiandi and thing?
Tiandi and Lord.
And Valak.
Oh, Valak. Interesting. Yeah, I can see Afeera cooking a Gryphon, Berserker. Yeah, definitely in between. She's good, but not good enough to compete with like Warmonger's feints bullshit. Ocelotl. What are our thoughts?
Next to Shaman, in
not
between,
bad.
next to Shinobi,
In between. He
in
has a good
between
moveset,
Shaman and Shinobi.
but he's very limited. His only half armor is his zone. It's cool that he has
Gives
two
me challenge.
zones.
I put him like
Yeah.
second highest on the V tier.
I don't want to put him above Shaman. Her zone cooks his fucking dodge lights. But he has a backstep that can avoid Shaman, so it makes him slightly better. So,
I'd put them side to side.
yeah, they're definitely equal. I'd love to.
Whatever we
They're
do this.
equal, so none of them are better than each other. Sohei needs to be
Yeah.
banned. Ain't no hero deserves a one shot. Nobody in this game deserves a one shot. That is retarded.
No, nobody at all.
fucking developers. Kutan
I hate Sohei.
or Kotan, whatever
Hey.
you
What's
call
on like the board game?
it. Yeah, the board game. The fucking Mongol hero. I'm a fan.
Hey,
I actually
Yeah.
had no idea this operator existed.
Operator.
Operator. Hero, sorry. This is not Rainbow Six Siege.
You could be. You do a Rainbow Six Siege tier list. I think she's good. She deserves A, but nowhere above Gryphon. What do you think?
I don't know who she is. I don't think I've ever seen her. But
She has this
yeah.
move where if you press an attack and then tap dodge, she does this all guard bullshit that she can immediately hit you out of. So she's pretty cheesed for
Oh.
low levels, but she isn't that good if you don't know how to use her. So below
I'd
zone,
put her
above
mid.
Gryphon.
Yeah.
I think that's a good tier. Let's go over it. Which one do you think should be changed out of A tier? Do you think BP should be moved? Any of them? B tier, C tier?
I think BP is fine where he is.
I think so.
For B tier is also good. I would put Ocelotl over Shaman, but
I
don't
want
know.
to just because of his damage output, man. His unblockable heavy is just crazy damage and stuns you. So maybe that one needs a bit of fixing. Just that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Warden should be lower than Zanhu. Because Zanhu, if Warden doesn't get those parries
Yeah.
off, the dodge attacks are crazy.
yeah.
Definitely not below Lawbringer though. I've seen many Lawbringers fall to Wardens. Other than that, though, I think we're good. What do you think of PK's placement? Since you got that stamina buff, I think she's been viable for most.
I would put her above.
I'll keep her where she is.
I think she's good where she is. Yeah, what were you thinking?
Put her above Raider
Why?
because she's harder to fight against than Raider, and I feel like she'd be like she has a better moveset than Raider.
That is fair.
bleed.
She does have her own options like guard break and the bleed on top of it. I've been coming across more PKs than Raiders recently, and they have been fucking impossible to kill. Her deflects also make her pretty good. Raider doesn't have any deflects. So yeah, I can see that, yeah. I think that's a good tier list. I think that's pretty good.
Is that Pirate at the top of B?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was the other Japanese motherfucker. Anyways,
Pirates no
I think this is a good tier list.
the one. No, I thought he was the guy at the bottom of A.
The fucking Kyosha. The eye patch.
Yeah, it tipped me off, and also I can barely see shit, so you know.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah, no, that's good.
I think this is a good tier list. Are we
But I
happy
feel
with
like
our S tier? Only
we have-
2 heroes.
Yes, I'm happy that my main is in the S tier.
I kind of want to
I
put.
should not have said that.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said that. Now we're all biased.
I kind of want to move up BP and Zanhu to S.
BP's not ace. Not enough moves.
I'll put BP.
No chance.
Uh,
He doesn't have a counter to most of Warmonger or Saint's attacks. His bash is not
Yeah, he
superior
does.
to Saint's punch.
He can flip every attack except from leg sweeps.
Yeah, but think of it. You can charge up Saint's punch, and you can charge up Warmonger's, her scratch bullshit,
Yeah,
which gives you time
And
to
he can
feint
flip them.
into a guard break.
true.
It's unlike Lawbringer. Lawbringer's below BP because he can't feint his bash. You can't feint that and be like, aha, no more flip, boom, I take you out of your bulwark stance, and you're done. These guys up top can. They can just decide not to attack and then guard break him and cook it. That's why they're better than him. So if he did go and see ace, he would be lower than the rest, but I don't think he deserves ace.
yeah.
But then Zanhu just...
You can
I
flip
feel like
his arm.
Zanhu should be top of A.
Nah, but BP.
I feel like Zanhu should be S.
BP has a good counter to Zanu because, think of it, his dodge light.
BP has a good count to everyone except from fucking Hit and Shaolin. And Valk.
Hitakuri maybe.
bro.
I could fucking bash a Hitakuri out there bullshit. I think his is superior. Nah.
I mean, yeah, but then you can do the same with Cent and Warmonger because you can bash them out before they get off.
That is true. So what would you propose? We move Hitakuri up a few heroes.
Well, no, because I
I
still
would
think
put Hitakuri up.
I still think
like,
BP should be up
middle.
with an S.
What do you think, Mahir?
I think that the two top A, I think BP and Zanhu go bottom S in the order they are, and then you have Warden top A.
You know what? I can actually agree with that just because these two compete along with these two, and then Warden dominates the rest of A. So yeah, I can agree with that. That's a solid list, but we're gonna get so much hate for this, man.
But I don't care. My opinion is my opinion. They can suck a
it's
dick if they
foreign.
don't like
The
it.
community's full of hate.
Exactly.
Foreigners
Fuck
just
it.
full of hate.
You gentlemen happy with this?
Okay.
Yep.
I am quite happy, dear boy.
I'm happy. There you go. That's that video done. Fuck that. I'm not making an outro. This is the outro.